We turn on the cat cam because we have a lovely visitor today. Kitty you guys don't see often, but that is Emerus, or what we normally call him, Mum Mum. I'm not sure how Cat Thulu came up with Mum Mum, but that's the nickname she gave him. Make sure that that YouTube is going. Yep, YouTube is live. But that's a boy you guys don't see often.
I want to poop the snooze. I want it.
He's my skittish boy. But hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? I'm not sure how long he'll stay up here or stay down here, but he's come down the last couple of days. But he'll come down, he'll get pets, and then he'll go back upstairs. So, but how's everyone doing today? How was your Monday? How's your Tuesday going? For some of you, it's almost Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a good one. Let's see, my Monday, got done with the DayZ stream and promptly went upstairs and just hung out. And I don't even think I turned on my computer upstairs. So, coming back from work right now. Woke up to sick kiddos, take a day off. Okay. I hope the kiddo's okay. Well, hello, Matsuri. Ink Fox, hello. Tuna Wing, hello. Make sure. All right, I think that's it. Wither, hello. All right, see you, Grimmy. The only problem is my mom is a big kitty. He is a chunk, but he's a cute chunk. But he's my boy that he's the one that wants snacks all the time. He wants his snacky poos all the time. So, but so like 2 years ago, because he's going to be 5. Yeah, he's going to be 5 coming up. Or is he going to be 6? Let's see, when did we get him? No, I think we got him 2019. So, but for the longest time, he barely made a sound. Like, he wouldn't meow, like he wouldn't do anything. And then about maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, he started talking. And now he talks a lot. Got a sore throat and nose head joke. Ready to keep him. Yep, definitely. Oh, definitely before the holidays. That and have him go get other kids sick. So yeah. A lot of research on ghosts, and basically now most mechanics. Oh, good. Congrats. So, but he's a big old baby. But yeah, he is Dio's wrestle partner. Though he tends to just flop over on his back and wrestle. Every once in a while he'll be like, because he's probably got a couple of pounds on Dio. Every once in a while he'll be like, leave me alone. It's not often though. He basically lets Dio beat the crap out of him. But what else is going on? Had some interesting times yesterday on DayZ. Like right off the bat, you'll see the short out. You'll see the short out on YouTube and TikTok. But yeah, we logged in. I ate my pear. Was looking for something. I mean, within the first 5 minutes, I had some guy try to attack me. That didn't work out well for him. I don't know what is like melee fights. I can win. Gun fights, forget it. And then from what some of the guys are saying, some of folks have showed up on another short that I put out. They're like, yeah, that was probably a hacker. And I'm like, I was wondering about if it was a hacker or not, because we'd never heard a gunshot. I never saw him again, and they never finished me off. And I was on the hillside. They should have easily been able to see me. But hello, Will. But they're like, yeah, that was probably a hacker. Every once in a while, you get those guys that come on that basically have wall hacks, and they can shoot you from like the middle of the freaking map. So I don't feel so bad about that. Didn't die. Actually, that's the guy we'll be playing later on today. So still looking for my fire axe. But Faz is we got Faz. I'll make sure I do prison today since we skipped prison yesterday. And yeah, so that's about my evening. Pretty much sat back, caught up on some Viva la Dirt League shows that we were late on, that we were hadn't caught up on, and then we started watching What did we start watching after that? Then we watched the Mighty Nine, Amazon Prime. Watched the first 3 episodes of that, which was very good. So, but I mean, we both liked Vox Machina. I mean, we both have watched the actual D&D show, but now we're also watching the anime, whatever. So, but let's go ahead and jump into game. Ugh. But actually got some sleep last night, which was good. Though I'm more tired today than I was yesterday. But I think that has more to do with going back to 8 hours streaming. I think it has more to do with it. It takes me a little bit to get back used to, being on and talking constantly for 8 hours. All right, Jan Clark, Parabolic Camera 3, and motion sensor. Not yet. It'll probably be the 3rd map. I'll probably put high school to the side today. And if I got time at the end, I'll do high school. If not, then we will be okay. Right, not Yuri. Thank you, Teddy. Hey, Emmy. Oh, sorry. Doop. Yeah, I turned it off. I had muted it yesterday when I was on DayZ at the end. Still looking for the bone. Oh, track me. Yeah, I could tell that I'm slightly tired because I'm forgetting things. Unlock me. Unlock me. Need to get my caffeine in me. You are very welcome, Mommy Hen. Hope your work day is going well so far. All right. Drop these off. Wait, I seriously forget. Wow. Yeah. You can tell I'm not all there right now. Energy drink. Since I totally forgot to bring that in. No, I had it muted. The opening screen for DayZ is kind of loud. So when I finished up last night and I was talking on chat, I had muted the game sound because it was a little too loud. Well, I don't like... Where are you, Ghost? It either already moved, or it was never there in the first place. All right, so you're here now. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Like, DayZ's fine while I'm playing, but yeah, the character screen is kind of loud. Yeah, 6.7. Yeah, I'm sitting there going, I got more sleep last night, and I feel more wasted today. Ghost, would you pick a spot? That'd be awesome. I didn't see a shape change. But that doesn't mean anything. Not that, not that. Not that. Not that, not that, not that, not that. That's about all we got. Yep. Oh, what are you doing over here now? Are you here? Where are you? No, it's not that. That's what my difficulty is. It just happens to be 6.7. What do we got here? Still not even cold. I don't get that. Dude, I don't get half the freaking trends nowadays. I just chalk it up that I'm old. One. I either do 1 evidence or 0 evidence. Then half the time if you ask them what it's all about, they have no idea what it's all about. They're just following the trend. Hey, Kayla. Well, crap. If I knew actually where the ghost was, it would help. Oh, Ghost, would you not be... Are you back in the nursery? Oh, you're definitely not out here. Okay, I just heard a light switch, so not a mirror. This ghost is annoying. Hey, Moon Man. That's right, step in all my salt when I can't look at footprints. That's right, be a jerk. Step in all my salt. I seriously doubt that any of those footprints are still going to be around if it's UV. But you just touched the door, so. Alright, not that. This ghost is annoying. No idea. I know it wasn't me. I'm telling you, man. Tanglewood is beginning to become one of my least favorite houses. Because this happens all the fracking time on Tanglewood nowadays. Yeah, it's still normal speed. Yeah, it's not twins. Ooh, work from home this week. Nice. Alright, let's put more crap in there. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Hey, we got something more less than 10 degrees. It's a modern Christmas miracle. I don't like you. You suck. Oh, terrible. Yeah, Tanglewood lately has just been a pain in the butt every time. You can never get him to, you can never get the ghost to actually, now granted, I mean, my room change is, you know, high. So, I mean, technically that is 90%. It's just, normally they don't do it that much. I hate the change they did with that. And it's back up. God damn it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you pissing me off? Yes. Oh, come on. That was bull. Alright, we know it's not a wraith, we know it's not a phantom, we know it's not a shade. Don't think it's a myling. I don't think it's an obaki, not a mimic. I still need to change that. Though I don't think it's gonna matter if I change it because the ghost isn't back in that room again. Don't think it's spirit, definitely not a Polty. Could be yokai, could be Onryo. Kinda, yeah. Now it's in the garage. I hate you. You're such a pain in the ass. Hi. Where have you been the whole game? And this is why when you're looping, don't loop like this. Try to, you know, start going forward, but center up on the ghost. So when it does change direction, you know. All right, so we got a ghost orb. Good morning, Qmonger. Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? You were just working. Thank you. Are you here? How old are you? Oh my god, Spirit Box. Stop pissing me off. Where are you? The game. Shouldn't be a yokai. Oh wait, boop. If it's a mimic and its temperatures, because we know it's not UV, we're not getting Spirit Box. If it ends up being a mimic in its temperatures, I'm gonna be pissed. All right. Oh wow, got 5 million things I still have to get. Nah, it's not Oni Blinks. I mean, it could be. I kind of looked, but I didn't look hard. I hate using it. Yeah, don't put the brackets. Yeah, those aren't Oni. Those are not Oni Blinks. Wait. It's a frackin' mimic. It just sped up. I did not hear that. Oh, it's definitely not twins. It's been normal speed too many times. And it can only be either slow or fast. No, that was mimic Hantu speed. Because it was normal speed over here, and as soon as it got close to the garage again, it sped up. I think. Should not take this long to get a freaking parabolic. Now it's back to normal speed. All right, Will. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. All right, so do I trust that it's a mimic? Well, we know it's not that. So it's either Onryo, Banshee, or Mimic. Already got a pick of you, buddy. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Where are you? How old are you? No, it's not that. It's getting lower. It could be Onryo. I don't know why I heard a speed up, but... Crap. Oh, that was the last smudge. Okay, it started outside of the room. Potato? Yeah, pretty much. Nah, Rev's footsteps are much slower than that. When it doesn't see you. But it did sound faster. I'm going with Mimic. I'm going with Mimic, and I'm just not getting... I know it's not UV. Spirit box shouldn't be spirit box because it did the event. We went right to the event spot. Didn't give us a spirit box. I'm going to guess it's temps. Ka!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Sure. So what was that? So we had the one evidence. I don't know why I was thinking I was hearing footstep changes. But I definitely was. Or I definitely thought I was. Alright. 2 Point Hope, let's do another weekly. No, I had orbs. We had orbs as our evidence.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
At least they gave us the headlamp.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Guess I'll
You
go
may
with
be
that.
able to use it.
Don't care about those. Just gonna walk around and see if I guess I hate walking around with this thing. So fracking big. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, I think the plan as far as the weekly goes is just every day I play Point Hope once, and when I play Point Hope, I do the weekly until we're done. What, Banshee? Oh no. I mean, we had the parabolic out for a long time. We never got a scream. My banshees tend to run away from me. They don't follow me. Which would explain why every time I went into a room, the ghost moved. That is actually a normal thing for my banshees. It's weird as hell. Don't understand it. I was gonna say, I think the room is right here. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? But yeah, I don't know if anybody else has this problem with banshees, but yeah, my banshees don't follow me. My banshees, if I go into a room where the banshee is, my banshees automatically move. It's weird as hell. I love Point Hope. I love the look of Point Hope. The stairs, I could live without. I could deal with maybe three less sets of stairs. Every once in a while, it does give you that. The ghost, the wraith. I mean, says it's unknown even though you put the correct thing in. All right, so we don't have a ghost orb. Doesn't look like we got spirit box. Double check. Yeah, there wasn't a ghost orb in that room, unless it could be a wraith and maybe it teleported to us. But we did have breath in there. All right, so I got that. We don't have anything to protect ourselves with. Yeah, the shorter spanning staircase. Yeah, I'll get caught every once in a while here, but it's more of a little bit of a hiccup. Like, and if I'm like hugging the wall, if I stay on the stairs, it's usually okay. But yeah, the spiral staircase upstairs is if I get caught, it's there. Yeah, it's what they gave us for the weekly. Positive Plays, thank you very much for the lovely resub. Hope you're having a good day. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Okay, we still got breath in here, so probably we're still good here. I kind of feel like I need to stand here with this thing. I would probably get better results if I just stand. Unless, of course, it's a Gorio, then I'm screwed. Yeah, it's Point Hope Weekly. It's not bad. I'm gonna see if I see dots outside. Well, let's go get another dot. Put this down. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day, whether you're at work or you're at home. If you have not heard, I've got a new schedule. Basically, I do Phasmophobia from 8 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. And then I do, take an hour-and-a-half break. And I come back and I do DayZ from 1:30 to 5:30. So, you got me all day. Alright, I want that. Sandy's 88, which means... No, they're already out. I was gonna say, could be, wait, what? No! Oh, we're already on that. Never mind. Well, not a mare. let's take this up. I think I'll take that up. Anything else I could take up? Well, I guess we could take that up. Hello, Backburner. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. But welcome on in. But we had some interesting encounters yesterday on DayZ. Lexi, thank you for the 25 streak. Saul, thank you for the 20 streak. Because you don't always come in on weekends. Because you know you got your son. So if anything tripped you up, it was probably me streaming on a weekend at one point. God, there's really not a good spot to put this at, is there? Well, the book took out Goryo, so it looks like we got either Demon, Shade, or Myling. We got Writing. Seriously not thinking it's going to be a demon. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Monkey paw. Let's go up and get the monkey paw. I'll ask for sunrise. I wish for sunrise. Because that'll at least get our sanity down to something where something might happen. EMF 5 would be that. Ultraviolet would be those two. Freezing temps. Yeah, this is not gonna help. Well, we know it's not dots then, because that crosses off everything. So EMF 5, ultraviolet, or freezing temps. Which, we've got that. I don't think I've got salt. I did, but I don't think I was... Where was I at? Or was that last game? See, I'm thinking it might be Shade just for the simple fact of it's not doing anything with me in the room. I want to say everything that it's done with me out of the room. Yeah, as soon as I walk out... Or maybe I was wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. If it blows out the candle, we're good. Try to keep it away from the door. Oh, yeah. There's a new schedule. Okay, not a shade. Not a shade unless it... Heating. 1, 2, 3... we are right at between 3 and 4 meters. It technically could be a shade. It could have done this and blown out the candle. I think it can do that from like 3 meters. But we're going to say not. I'm going to go Miley. Let's get out of here. Nah, can't be mimic because we have ghost writing. We got a kitty, and I don't even have kitty cam on. And it's a kitty you guys don't see. So yeah, so for those who don't know, that is Emerus. That is Mum Mum. You'll hear me call him Mum Mum more than I call him Emerus. But that is one of my youngest cats. I think we got him December 2019. Oh, well, it's hunting now, so definitely not a shade. We'll see where our sanity's at. My guess is it's going to be Myling. Yeah, that's Imrus. He's a good boy. He's a bit of a he is a bit of a chunk. Because he doesn't like eating regular food, he likes eating snacks. The only regular food he will eat is canned food. Oh, it's always been broken with the floors. There's a sound glitch. There's a sound glitch if you're on the stairs. A lot of times, if you're on the stairs, like let's say this is the floor, and you're on the stairs here. A lot of times you won't hear the ghost here or here until it gets on the stairs, which a lot of times is too late. Yeah, we'll go Myling. Verdant Shaman, hello. Yes, they can see and feel. Well, it's not that they can see the flashlight. It's they can feel the electronics. Hey, Fourth Island.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, so that is that. Go back to that. We skipped prison, so let's go to prison. And we'll do high school at the end if I've got time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly for the investigation.
I heard rain.
Be linked to a
Right, Anthony Wright, 25% crucifix and EMF. So not too bad on that, unless it's downstairs in a cell block. And I grabbed the wrong stuff. With the default kit, go flashlight. You don't have a camera yet, so I'd go flashlight, EMF, and temp. And then I would probably go between EMF and temp and see which one you like more. Some people like doing, see, I never go orbs. I don't get orbs enough. I never go video camera because I rarely get orbs. So for me, bringing in a camera is kind of, wasting space until the end. Really? I've gotten none. I think I've gotten 2 blood moons over the last, since the event. Okay, random question that has nothing to do with Phasma. Okay. You might get a random answer, you might not. We'll see. Well, they all give you lots of money. I'm not saying don't use it, I'm just saying I don't ever find the ghost with it because I rarely ever get orbs. So for me, it's a waste of space when I'm trying to find the ghost. Once I find the ghost, yeah, of course I'm using it. But like when I wipe the second account and start over, I'll be taking in flashlight, EMF, and temperature gauge. I just told you. Oh, with camera. That's, like I said, that is a, try temperature gauge, try EMF, see which one that works better for you. I know some people that will always bring in the temperature gauge. Some people will bring in the EMF. I always bring in the EMF. Because if I hear something, the EMF is going to be what's going to tell me where it's actually at, because I'll kind of pinpoint where it's at and go with the EMF. Where temperature gauge, because a lot of times my temperature gauge does not go down for like, doesn't really start doing anything for till like 5 minutes. So that doesn't help me too much with trying to find the ghost and where it exactly is. I only do the flashlight because of you guys. If I'm off streaming, I mean if I'm off stream playing and I've got starter gear or I don't have the headlamp, I don't bring in a flashlight. But I can walk around these maps, most of these maps backwards, and I'm fine, so. But my normal is flashlight, EMF, camera. Then I come in with spirit box, temps, and UV. And then it's book, book dots, book dot and camera and video camera. Oh, the newer maps are definitely darker. They did when they did the color scheme. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not. But if you notice, like, this map, you know, I can turn this off because it's got white floors and we got white walls. You can actually see it pretty good in here. Where Bleasdale, Grafton, even Nels has a darker scheme. So you don't get the ambient light bouncing off it. So it's much harder to see. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you gonna say hi? Do you love tacos? Where's my breath? Where are you? Interesting. Maybe it's not cold enough yet. Eh, it should be cold enough. Ah, it happens. Look, there are a lot of people who started this game being a van person. And slowly but surely they might start, coming out. Or what should happen if they don't start coming out is that they're not risking losing any money because they're always going to be alive. So they should always be footing the bill. If they're not going to come in the house, that's fine. They can keep an eye on cameras and stuff like that. But they should be footing the bill as far as your gear goes. Not the people going inside. That was my rules when I was playing with a couple of, wife and a couple of friends. Because one of the friends, they never wanted to go inside. Like, they'd go inside in the beginning, but as soon as they thought the ghost might be hunting, they'd be out in the van. And she was the one, she was the one who said, like, hey, since I'm not going in, I'll pay for everything. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. But that was also way back when you actually had money issues in Phas. Like, I could never keep over $10,000 on Phas back then. I didn't actually start making money on Phas until they did the tier change. Well, not a book. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Probably not going to be Spirit Box either. I'm close to 50. I need to get out here and go get a smudge. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Like I said, Van Person now has they actually have jobs to do. Between looking at the cameras, once you get your cameras set up, if you put in sound sensors, listening to sound sensors. The only problem with sound sensors is if you've got people inside of the map also, that's going to screw with the sound sensors. Because the sound sensors are going to pick up everything that they're doing also. Which is why you never see me bring in sound sensors. And I solo when I don't use them. Have you heard of the new game coming out that lets you play as a ghost? It's like a mix of... Yeah, I've heard of it. They've tried that a couple of times. Alright, so let's take in that. Definitely have to take that in. Crucifix. EMF. Okay. Yeah, no, they've tried a asymmetrical ghost hunting game before. A couple people have. Unfortunately, they never panned out. Yep. Oh, that's me. I mean, that was me with our groups. I was always the one of, okay, everyone leave so you don't die. I'm going back in with the camera so we get the ghost pick. and the one guy that always played with us, he'd come in with me because he had to show that, hey, it was like, oh shit, gotta go. I didn't hear that ghost. It might be a myling. Nah, it's not myling. Never mind. Thought it was there for a second. Oh, not a phantom. Yeah, the one guy would always come in with me because he's like, I gotta get good at this game. So I'm coming in with you. I'm like, okay. And unfortunately, 9 out of 10 times he'd end up dying. I'm like, ah. It's like, I'm trying to get you levels, dude. It's like, I gotta get better. I'm like, I understand. You do your thing, man. Oop, thank you, Ghost. That helps. Right. Not Nobaki, not fingerprints. Bye, my mom. Yeah, we still need a bunch of crap. Where's our break? We're coming up on break. No, you do not lose XP. I think if they actually made it where you lost XP when you died, I think half the people would not be playing. That used to be a thing way back in, 20 years ago. Where games, where you played games where if you died, you lost XP. Yeah. That doesn't happen that much. That doesn't happen that often anymore. I mean, you still got games that do it, but not as many as it used to be. Almost every freaking game back in the day, you lost XP. Single greatest tip you have for solo play? Let me go over here. We're going to take a break and then go back in. Single greatest tip for solo play. Know your hiding spots. Like if you walk by a closet, check it. And I mean, if you're only going to have one, I mean, I'd have to actually think about that, but off the top of my head would be know where your hiding spots are. Know where your hiding spots are, know where your loop spots are. Because the last thing you want to have happen is the ghost start hunting and you not know where to go. So that's probably one of the top tips would be, yeah. Every time you walk by a closet, every time you walk by a locker, check it. See if there's a spot. See if that's a good spot or not. Yep. But let's go on break, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Going to go up and give the kitties some treats. Because yeah, yesterday I barely went upstairs. Because on break, I'd end up going and actually lifting in between breaks. So I really went upstairs, and the cats kind of gave me that look last night when I finally went upstairs after getting done with DayZ. But hey, Darkov. I'm heading out, but hey, well, I'm heading on break. But I'll talk to you when I get back. What were you playing, by the way? But welcome on in. Well, let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we will continue on. Maps you cannot choose are Tanglewood, Point Hope, high school, or prison. I'll be right back, everybody. The active little ghosty. Just letting you know. Now it's a hunt. It's a hunt too. Shit, it saw me. Nope. Shit. Shit. Oh, I lost it. Oh my god. You are so annoying. I love you, Ghost. That's right. Don't be tempted by their bad habits. That's right. Go to the church. Go to the church. Go in there. Ah, shit. It came out the other door. Damn it. You suck, sir. You suck. You suck. Shit. Nope, don't have an infrared. Oh, you suck. No! Yeah, suck on that. Hi, you need a hug. Come here. Oh, that was sweet. She needed a hug. The ocean. Hi. How you doing? You being a good boy? Yeah. I don't trust anything. Ah, shit! Goddamn son of a butt frat! Hi. Are you? Oh shit! God damn it, son of a! I'm sacrificing myself. I'm committing seppuku. I'm committing seppuku. I have failed. I have failed my group. I have failed them.
Oh, he fell down the stairs. I saw it all.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So, did anybody win the lovely poll? Well, Lily Hell's still saying rigged, so I'm not sure, but I will take that as a no. Oh, I did. Oh, it's not rigged. That's skill, then. How dare you say it's rigged? All right, we got crucifix in there. Let's get another one of those in. I guess get that in and maybe that. The house always wins. Hey, Game Huntings. But how was your zombie games? Darkov. Hi. What, is it your turn to come up? Apparently we're taking turns. Apparently we have shift work now. Hi. Hi. What's up? And this one is Dio. This is my oldest cat. Hi. What you doing, bud? Bonk. He's my bonk cat. If you don't pet him when he bonks you, he starts chewing on you. Oh. Yep. If you don't pet me when I want petted, I start biting you. You okay, bud? He didn't actually get any. Cyrus and Mum got treats. I don't know where he was. I'm gonna guess he was probably asleep on the couch. Ooh, wow. Ghost of Talented. I can't see if I got anything in my hand. Okay, there we go. Yes, you're a very good door. You make a very bad window. I'm having to look up at OBS just to see what I've got. Alright, so we did get Spirit Box. We did not get Spirit Box when we got the door touch. We didn't get UV. It kicked a book. It's normal speed. It's fast right now because it saw me for a little bit. Are we gonna lay on the keyboard again, like you always do? Hmm? Hmm? You're gonna lay on my keyboard? Silly butt. Yeah, I can see through him. The ghost cannot. Don't ask me why. No. I'll be honest, I don't play a whole lot of games. I mean, I game all the time, but I don't play. I kind of get my, I kind of have my favorites, and I kind of play those. Periodically, I'll try something new, and that might become my new favorite. But I'm not one of those that plays 5 million games. And I mostly play replayable games. Vic, how you doing today? But welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a wonderful time with Vic. I am sure you did. I think I saw you on Phaz this morning. I believe that's what I saw you on. Doing pretty good. But for those new to the channel, I'm Wolfen. I'm a phasmophobia streamer by morning, a DayZ streamer by afternoon, and a gentleman in the evening. But welcome on in. But yeah, I stream 8 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. I stream Phaz from 1:30 to 5:30. I stream DayZ. But welcome on into the channel. The kitty you see on my hand is Dio. He likes to try to get me killed by the ghost. Because apparently the ghosts keep telling him that they'll give him snacky poos, and I think they're lying to him. But he hasn't figured that part out yet. Yeah. But John, thank you for the 40. That is a lot. There we go. Now we got some evidence. Let me go here. But Vic, I know you've been streaming for a while. If you've got to run, please make sure you take care of yourself. For anyone who's going to stick around, welcome on in. All right, so we finally got some evidence. I'm really surprised we got EMF, but I'll take it. We know it's not Wraith. Can't be Obaki or Goryo. Not a Raiju. Don't think it's twins. Don't think it's Jin. Though, the last 2 days, I've had Jins that did not speed up, or at least that I did not hear speed up. Not that. I don't think it's an Oni. I've got 7,400 hours on this game. That's how. I've been playing this game for a very, very, very long time. And it's just you just start remembering shit after a while. Going to do more laundry? Yeah, Sunday is my laundry day. Oh, you are twins. Okay. I hadn't had a chance to hear the ghost. Hadn't had a chance to hear the ghost without it seeing me for a while. Dark Wizard, thank you very much for the lovely. It's very hard to shut doors and move with a cat laying on your hand. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 20 months. You are twins. Okay. Hey, we're done. We went from not knowing anything and not having a single piece of evidence to figuring out the ghost. But yeah, Sunday is my laundry day, and then usually Monday is my put everything away day. Sometimes the putting everything away day is 2 months. I mean, it's 2 weeks. I've got two laundry hampers, so yeah, every once in a while I just fill up the other one, and then I just empty them both on the following week. No, all maps have breakers.
Welcome back.
All right, so there's our lovely that. So that was prison. So let's go to a small map. Yeah, if you ever see a habit here, I tend to do small map, big map, small map, big map, and I go back and forth. The only time that really varies is if someone wants to drop and they send me to like a big map, whatever. But I try to keep a small map, big map. And I try to do all the maps. So if there's a map you haven't seen, well, you'll see it here. All right, Bradley, we got parabolic, we got video, we got photo. Hi. Hello. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. I am the cutest boy in the world. You might have a kitty that you think is cute, but he is not as cute as me. At least that's what my daddy and mommy tell me. Hi. Yes. All right, so there we go. Yeah, oh, thank you for the kissies. Thank you, bud. I don't know if this is a kissy of I love you or this is a kissy of I want you to pet me more, and if you don't start petting me, I'm going to bite you. It could be either. Are we leaving or are we staying? Nope, we're curling up. So let's move the cat camera around. There we go. There's the bone. What do you mean default level? Amateur? Amateur puts me to sleep. Usually about 8 loads. Ours is usually about 2. Every once in a while, it'll get to 3, and that's usually in the winter. But most of the time, it's usually 2. But there's only 2 of us. I already did it. That was the first map I do. That's Tanglewood. You got to be here from the beginning. It started at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi, how you doing? Having a good day? You're looking a little transparent there. You're like transparency. Come on, stop singing. Thank you. I'm gonna go check Sandy. See if we dropped a lot. We know it's not a Phantom, but it could be a Banshee. La la la. Nah. Probably not. Dara found 2 kittens in our barn a few months ago. She's obsessed with AC/DC, especially after we took her to the concert in Pittsburgh. Named Angus and Malcolm. Aw, that's nice. I like it. How you doing, Jeepers? Alright, so we've got the bone, we've got power, we've got EMF. I don't think the ghost is here. I think the ghost is more probably in a room somewhere. Well, since there's a shoe missing, we'll take a guess here. Da 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 da. 54, 58. All right, I can get this stuff in. I still got power. Let's see if it's roaming up and down the hallway. Oh, turned on the turn that on. Yeah, I really can't wait till the redos. So that's on, but it's not this room. I don't think this ghost knows where it's at. Oh. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Yeah, I'm hoping that if they do the revamp, I'm hoping that it makes the rooms a little bit bigger. Because Tanglewood, Edgefield, Ridgeview is not too bad. But yeah, because Tanglewood and Edgefield, all the bedrooms are so small that bleed through is just, it happens way too easily. All right, we're going to take a chance. I mean, personally, I like Willow more better than I like out of all the small maps. I think Willow is a very good map because it's got lots of good little loop spots. It's got lots of nice little it's got a lot of nice, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Natural hiding spots. All right. Real with anxiety, I have upcoming appointment today. Sorry for medical anxiety. I don't think there's anything wrong with me. Okay. It's definitely not easy to deal with. That might be slightly fast. Which means that it's twins. Because it can't be Roy. We just hit 50% speed. But that also could be normal footsteps. I don't know. We'll find out. Naylor, hello! Well, I hope your appointment goes well. But I mean, Tanglewood, Edgefield, Willow would be the first 3 I would say are good ones to start with. I can't remember if Willow's behind a level lock or not. I think you're here, but... Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? I'm not getting it to touch doors. Maybe Obaki. Thank you. There's our Dot. Thank you. Love you. So Dot, not a Gorio, not a Dio, not a Thay, not a Raiju. Yeah, not Raiju. Not a wraith. Not a yokai. Unless, ooh, depending on where he was at. Yeah, I don't think it's a yokai. I'll say depending on where he was at, could be a yokai. Because if he was in the kitchen right next to me, then he would have heard the static. So I'm not 100% sure. Then I would go Tanglewood. Diner is, just because Diner can be dark, would be why I would kind of hold off on Diner. Though Diner is a really good map. But I think Tanglewood is probably... Tanglewood is small enough that it's easier to get to figure things out. Could be. The only problem with Oni is because I solo, Oni's really... The aggressive part of Oni doesn't really come into play. The aggressive part of Oni is when the more players are nearby, the more aggressive it gets. So for me, Oni's kind of act normal. Right, can be a Yuri, so let's crack every single door. Hi, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Well, what is your... I mean, if it hunted you first minute, it had to be... Then you're playing less than 50% sanity. We'll just go with that. I'm right here, buddy. Oh, that was an event. Never mind. And well, every ghost is going to do that. Yeah, but for anybody who has not seen, wasn't here yesterday or over the weekend, new schedule, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon is Phaz, 1:30 to 5:30 is DayZ, and then Saturday and Sunday will still be Phaz. For now. Maybe he's a tenor. The ghost could be a tenor. The ghost might know how to do a falsetto. That is... Alright, so if it did... Yeah, a minute seems to be too fast. Because unless it did an event and touched you, that's a 20% sanity drop. But But that would still only put you at 80. I don't know. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, and why I say that was a mistake, luckily I didn't die, is a ghost can actually can kill you through the railing. So when it comes down the stairs, if you're on the one side of the railing and it's down on the stairs and on the other side of the railing, it can actually reach through the railing and kill you. Actually, it doesn't care about the railing. It will actually walk through the railing and kill you. The amount of times I was killed when I first started playing Phas, because I'd run down this way thinking that railing was going to stop the ghost also and do this, and the ghost would get right there and kill me. Yeah, that happened a lot. So if the ghost is right on your tail, you're coming down the stairs, always take a wide turn.
Welcome back.
All right.
Job's ready for you.
So that was Edge. Let's go to Bleeze. Okay, this is why I keep forgetting the smudge. I grab that, I grab the lighter, and then I skip right over these, and I come over here and grab these. And I've been forgetting the smudge stick. Right, Gary Norris, photo camera, video of the ghost, and firelight. I need to pull up the second account and see how many cases I got to on the second account. Because I'm pretty sure I'm over 10,000 on the second account also. Because I'm pretty sure I'm over 20,000 cases. Okay, I know I've been playing DayZ too much. I saw those gloves, I was like, ooh, gloves. Get the gloves. Put those on. I keep forgetting. I've been playing with no cursed items for so long, I always forget to look for the cursed items. Alright, so... Power? Nope, power's upstairs. Yeah, by the way, if you are new to the game and you got any questions, please feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, someone in chat probably will. Or if no one knows the answer, we can always figure it out together. I would say yes, because you've got 3 picks that you can get right off the bat. So even for the 3-pick objective, but you can get EMF once you find the ghost and it sets off your EMF. Take a quick pick of the EMF. Take a pick of the bone. Once you find it, and then take a pick of the cursed item. And then you've got your 3-photo objective, if it's one of those. Plus, if you get a ghost event, you can grab a picture of the ghost. I always try to make sure I have the photo camera with me when I'm trying to find the ghost, or just in case of a random event because of the ghost photo objective, or just the fact of it's a good photo, or it's always in the room by the door. So if the ghost does do something in the room, I've got the camera is within 1 step of me. Yep. Hello, Spidey. What's up? You want to say hi? All right, I'm gonna go. See ya. Bye. Hey, Dad Gamer. Yeah. There are cursed items everywhere. Okay, I don't think that belongs there. Yep. Ghost is here. We haven't lost that much sanity. But then the big thing is when you're walking around every house, just kind of pay attention to where everything belongs. So when you're walking around and like right there, I hadn't seen my breath yet, but that vase and that bowl, I don't think belonged there. They could have. I don't go to the attic that much. I don't get the ghost up there that much. But my brain was telling me that I don't remember it being there. No, lighter does not count. Lighter is a 4th slot, but it's the only slot. But the only thing that can fill that 4th slot is the lighter. 56, 56. It's okay. So 56 is the low. But how you doing, Dad Gamer? It used to count, yes, which sucked. And that didn't change till what? 2 years ago? Did they add the lighter spot before during the tier change? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you a lovely person? Do you love life? I'm sorry. That was cruel. Do you love the afterlife? There we go. Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you sad? Are you mad? Did I get a pic of the cursed item yet? No. Just in case I get hunted. Alright, so I'm trying to think. I don't think I even looked for... I don't think I looked at the monkey paw spot. And I don't think I looked at the mirror spot. Oh, yeah. Because it's like, it's a fracking lighter. This should not be taking up one of my inventory spots. There we go. Okay, so it's not doing anything with me ever in the room, so it could be shade. Okay. I thought that's when they added the lighter. Because I know for 2 years I've purposely not taken the lighter with me. Until I needed the lighter for like lantern or for the smudge. And now it's just second nature of me grabbing headlamp, lighter. Alright, so I can get hunted now, so probably should take that. And the amount of times that I forgot a lighter and died with, I think, the first 2-3 months, that was a common occurrence every stream. All right, see you, Lamprey. Thanks for alert. All right, not a gen. I'm seriously thinking it's going to be a... Oh, come on. I need to get the EMF. Are you here? Where are you? Yeah, I think shade is going to be the call here. I mean, I still got to get the video camera up here. But yeah, as soon as I come up, it stops doing anything. We haven't got hunted. We can get hunted. How often can you identify the ghost without reaching hunt sanity? Regardless of the contract objectives. What do you mean? Circling it? You can circle as many times as you want. Nothing counts until you hit that button. There is no, unlike some of the other ghost hunting games, there's not a lock. Like Demonologist, for you to get to the point of to exorcise a ghost, Ghost Watchers is the same. I can't remember if Ghost Exile is that way or not. Where before you can get to the exorcism part, you have to pick your ghost and then you have to lock it in to get to the exorcism part. Fast doesn't have an exorcism part, so you don't have to worry about it. You can change your mind all you want in Faz. And just keep on going. Yeah, this ghost is going to be a shade. Oh, maybe not. Nope. There we go. Got ghost writing. What do we need here? Video of the ghost and firelight. Oh, that's not going to be very helpful now, is it? Hey, Pergy. You mean just on my own? Without going to the journal and not crossing off anything, just not opening up the journal at all? I mean, I've gone through... I mean, I've had days where... Like, on long days where I've had long streams... I mean, I think my record is 27 games in a row without getting the ghost wrong on 0 evidence. I think that's my record. Oh, before you reach hunt, good luck with that. The hunt is going to tell the hunt is going to tell you half your ghost. I mean, the only way you're going to figure that out is if you do 3 evidence. And then with 100% sanity, you can do it a lot. I mean, the amount of times I do it on weeklies, where I've got, you know, where it's a 3 evidence weekly, starting at 100% sanity. Most of the time, I do the weekly without ever getting hunted. But once you start going to 0 evidence, 1 evidence or 2 evidence, you kind of have to have the hunt. Because there's too many ghosts that you don't know what... That the hunt actually tells you what it is. Or the hunt lets you cross off ghosts that it's not. Just taking a blind guess is exactly that. It's like doing the guessing game. And if I turned it off at the beginning. Or right from the start. Like a lot of people do. You're just taking a blind guess. I mean, are there ghosts that you can guess without a hunt? Yes. And but half of the ghosts or more, you need the hunt. Oh, come on. Shit. God damn it. The recorder didn't record it the first time. So I had to record it a second time, and that got me.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
That death was caused by... Gear. Gear, brought to you by... The lovely folks from Kinetic. Yes, between the slowness on the videos and how close the ghost has to get to you. It's like when they did the tier change, or when they did the media change in Chronicle. It's like they took the photo and they took the video and switched it. All right, Robert Dyer, 25% video camera and photo. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's always nice, too. Like, I love it when, you know, I get like an overthrow, or a motion sensor is the worst. Is you get a motion sensor video, and before you can turn the motion sensor off, you get 2 more. And there's nothing you can, and so all you can do is delete, and it takes up 2 of your 3 deletes. Yeah, that's always great. Yeah, that didn't make me happy. So I'm like, okay, got the video. It's about to turn around, and you know, turn around, smudge, run away, and then I noticed that the video didn't. The video went all the way around, but didn't circle, but didn't finish. I mean, I still don't know why they went from 10 to 13. I think they should have had, as far as the media goes, I think it should be 442. 4 photos, 4 videos, 2 sound recordings. Why they decided to go to 13. I mean, it made it harder. But I think 442 would be just as bad. I mean, not as bad, but I sometimes feel like it's I wouldn't say too hard. Because it can be done. I mean, there's been plenty of times where we've done, you know, 5 games in a row perfect, but it's more tedious. Where I think 442 would be less tedious getting. Oh, hi, Ghost. Oh, hi, Mock. And I do gotta get a photo, so I can't take another pic. Oh, yeah, it's like anytime you get an event, like, you know, if the event is within 4 meters of you, it's there for half a second and then disappears. They are, but there's a ton of them. So there's like certain spots that if I can't find the bone, there's certain spots that I know that I might not look at precisely. So I might go back and look at that area again, but for the most part, they're predetermined, but they're like 1,000 spots that are predetermined. So you're never going to remember all of them. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, we've got UV, and I can't take a picture of that, so don't even think about it. Ghost fish, hello. 3 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon. So sounds like it. All right, so we need to take in camera. We gotta get 3 videos. Sandy will take care of itself. All right, so what do we got here? Phantom. Okay, oh, actually, no, that's good. Can't be that, can't be that. So Phantom, Djinn, Banshee, Poltergeist, Demon, Myling, Obaki, or Mimic. So we really don't have to take in anything as far as testing gear, but we do need to take in stuff for videos. Right, do not see an orb. Really the rest just sit around and wait. Grab that for photo. Hey, Kelpie, how you doing? How's your lovely day going? Ghost, if you would like to do an event, help me out here. That'd be can't take a picture of that either. Well, it's only touched the light switch twice. Could be an Obaki. I have to keep a nice long... Actually, what we should do is go grab... Yeah, let's do that. Grab it a second. Grab the second smudge so we can make sure we... At the first hunt, we see 12 blinks. And see if it shape shifts. Daughter finally started waking at 7 a.m. instead of 4 a.m., so I feel great. Oh, God, yeah. That's... See, I've never had kids, but every puppy I've ever had was kind of the same way. It's like every 2 hours was puppy wakes up, I have to take the puppy out. So I don't have the exact sleep deprivation to think of, you know, to go through. But I have a small inkling of what it would feel like. All right. So the plan is try to get a grace period photo, since I'm not getting an event. And then, oh, I gotta get 3 videos too. Crap. Probably. Ah, screwed up. Right, I'll get the 3 videos later. Ooh. Well, at least it's going to be over. Come on, Ghosty. A lot of throwing. Nothing hard, though, so don't... Thank you! Alright, so there's that. So let's... Ooh, maybe? Nah. Oh, yeah. So if you ever get the ghost on the stair, hug this wall when you try to get to it. Because if you go down the middle or go on against that wall, it's going to disappear on you. Lepnos, hello. Almost out of the woods. Yeah, we don't need that. But hello, Lepnos. Hey, it worked! Look at that! It's a modern Christmas miracle. Oh, that was bad. There's a hiccup there. I screwed up. I totally forgot. Totally forgot to look at the blinks. No, it's all the same. I think. Thank you. I kind of feel like every one of those events has been singing. Maybe Banshee. Oh. That's actually kind of cute. As our ghost moved. All right, so far every single event has been singing. Would I stop doing this? Come here, Ghost, I gotta look at you. Darn it. Oh shit, hi. Well, don't think it's an Obaki. That was a lot of blinks. Don't think it's that. Don't think it's that. Definitely not that. I think I need to put a bunch of stuff in that room. Because it's definitely thrown stuff. I mean, it's thrown a lot of stuff. But it's never done a bomb. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I mean, you've always got to buy everything. So once you get past your tier 1, you got to pay for your upgrades. Just get used to the idea that money is always going to be an issue. And there's going to be times where you can't buy everything. That's kind of why I like when I'm doing the second account and I'm doing prestiging and leveling. It's actually why I like tier 1, why I like 1 evidence better than 0 evidence. Because 0 evidence for a prestige, I never have to worry about money because I'm never really buying any of the regular gear. Ghost, come back. Where tier 1, I have to buy the regular gear, which means I'm having to pay for upgrades, which means usually at some point between tier 1 and tier 2, or tier 2 to 3, tier 2 to tier 3 upgrades, I'm running out of money. And I have to choose, do I want to buy that or do I want to buy that? No, once you buy an upgrade, you've bought it. You just have to buy it if you die, like any other piece of gear. Whatever you take in, you have to rebuy if you die. Come on. Ah! I don't know what it is. I'm going Banshee. I just don't think it's a, I don't know, it looks like a zombie to me. I'm going Banshee just because every single event we had, it was singing. I don't think it's throwing hard enough to be a Pulte. But we're gonna find out.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
I know that was an option. I mean, it kind of was quiet, but that house, unless you go look like to the garage, it's hard to get far enough away that to not ever hear the footsteps. Oh well. I kind of just didn't think it was going to be a miling. But I also never tested for it, so. But on that note, we have about 4 minutes, so let's go ahead and go on break. Hey, Heaven Soap. Hello, Heaven Soap. But the maps you can choose, we've done a lot. You could choose Sunny Meadows, Nels, Grafton, Willow, Maple Lodge, or Woodwind. So those are your lovely options if you win the drop. So good luck on the drop, and I'll be back in about 3 to 5. Oh, you sneaky little woman, you. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's creepy. Oh, nope. Damn, that was an event. Yeah, I love this new radio sound. It's so damn creepy. Anytime this music pops on, I'm leaving it on. So, yeah, it's creepy as hell. They're being nice today? Oh, everybody, it's a rare occurrence. We have a nice JR today. Oh, shit. Oh, you suck. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That might actually be a perfect game, too. Or maybe I'm not leaving. You are trying to cheat. Get your little ass out of here. I believe 9 meters are 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we can hide here. If Ghost comes to us, then it's not a yokai. Oh shit! That was way too fracking close. Oh shit, you are a Deogen. Holy crap. It's a Deogen. Back. Back. Back, foul beast. Don't kiss me. I'm a taken man. Cat Thulu will cut you. Back off, woman. Back off, hussy. Is this our second Deocean today? Hi. How you doing? You looking good? Look how slow you move. Da 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 da. Hi. What you doing? You want a kiss? Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. So why were we calling BS? Did I get in the cauldron again? That is a very good photo. I will admit. Well, I see Sora beat me, cool. So. Do we need any more photos? Definition for anxiety. Nope, we're done. Mind
How did that not
anxiety
work?
is constantly hearing boss music and never finding.
Oh, come on, Ghost.
That would be slightly.
There you go. Look, voyeur.
Tiresome. All right, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. So, Sora, you won the drop, so you can pick Sunny Meadows, Nels, Grafton, Willow, Maple Lodge, or Woodwind. Where would you like to send me? Well, welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Sheru, hello. How you doing today? Do 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 do. So I'm going to guess it. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to pick a map. Guess I'll just go to Sunny Meadows. Guys, if you're going to do the drop and you're going to walk away after you do the drop, put in the map you would like to choose. So I'm not sitting here waiting. Because you know me, I'm not Mr. Patience. Ella, Crucifix, Incense Chase, and Video of the Ghost. Not been too bad. Ghosts haven't been too bad. And Daisy was, well, we got Daisy later today. Daisy yesterday was pretty fun. Had a couple of PvP. Had a couple of PvP fights. Lost one, won one, and then, from folks out on, that have watched the short, are basically telling me that, yeah, no, that was probably a hacker. Because you were on the side of the hill. If a regular person would have been able to finish you off. So the hacker would not have been able to, so. Is that something? Eh? Thought I heard something, but... Sometimes you just kind of have to sit and wait. Give the ghost a little bit of time to make a noise. Yeah, for those who have not seen the new schedules just showed up in chat. For YouTube, the schedule is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon is Phaz. Eastern Standard Time. Then DayZ is 1:30 to 5:30 Eastern Standard. And then then Saturday and Sunday is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And usually it's Phaz. I might switch that to Phas DayZ. Like Phas one day, DayZ the next. But right now, it'll be all Phas. So if you like watching me, you got me for 8 hours. I don't know what that was. But I think it's over here. I just don't know what that sound was. Oh, there's our breath, so there we go. I'm trying to think of what is in that room that hisses. Unless that was a parabolic. Which didn't sound like any parabolic I'd ever heard before. Ba-da-ba. That's what I thought it did. But there's nothing in there like, you know, like a compressed air can or anything like that. There's nothing in there in that room that would make that sound, so I wish I would have had parabolic as a objective to see if that would have been a parabolic. Right, sitting at 60, 62, so we've got plenty of time. Unless it's a 60% ghost. Then we don't. By the way, Adam, if you were still there, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure how I missed that, but maybe you came on when I was on break. But if you're still there, thank you for the follow. Hey, Time, what's up? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there?
From behind.
From behind? I don't know about that. Did you ask consent? Not sure I like that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's an event. No, it's not. That's a hunt. All right, so it's an early ghost. And since we just were doing that, that could be a yokai. Good morning, Rain Fox. So not you, not you, not you. Not you. Maybe not stand out in the middle of the hallway. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Mary, yokai, or Onryo. Right now we're going yokai. Just because it hunted right after I did the spirit box. No. They cannot hear you run.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting.
Ravion, thank you very much for the lovely follow. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so we need crucifix, we need incense, we need video. So we do need to take that in. We need to take at least one of those in, and we need to take one of these. All right, there we go. Power is in the courtyard, so we can kind of actually make sure the power stays on. Luckily, that room's small, so if it is a mare, getting the light switch might be a little bit easier. I should have looked at sanity. But I know when I came in, it was 62. Like, it was like, we were like 62, 58, something like that. And we don't lose that much sandy when we walk in on Sunny Meadows. Not that fast. Alright, not that. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you?
Airplane.
Are you a ghost?
It's Barbara.
Where are you?
Taken away.
Okay. I hate when they crawl. Damn it! Did it to me again. Okay. I was pretty sure it was up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a yokai. Darn it. I might have turned too soon, but I thought I heard the bup of the save, but it didn't save. It's got to be within range. And each smudge has a different range. So, I think tier 3 is 5? Is it 5 or 4? And then it's 1 meter less for each tier. So if it's 5, then it's 5, 4, 3. If it's 4, then it's 4, 3, 2. And if you put it in your pocket, like, let's say this is my smudge. I smudge it, and then I go to the next thing. If you put it in your pocket, it no longer works. So I tend to throw my smudge. So I'll light it, and then I'll throw it. And then let the ghost basically walk over top of it. Oh, you just gotta... I mean, honestly, the cleanse... I mean, either find the room and use your incense and cleanse the room, or just wait for a hunt. Like, if you wait for a hunt... Are you here? We're gonna wait for that. If you wait for a hunt, and you cleanse it, and you use your smudge stick while it's hunting you, as long as the ghost gets close enough to the smudge to get affected, that automatically counts as a cleanse. It's just an objective. Like, if I had cleanse on this objective without the hunt, I could just come in the room, use the smudge stick, and that would count as a cleanse. But 9 out of 10 people, honestly, just wait for the hunt, and you'll get your cleanse during the hunt. I should have brought another smudge so I could do a yokai test. Just break line of sight. Just keep breaking line of sight, and you'll be fine. Just take the ghost for a merry jaunt through Sunny Meadows. All right, so that's all the objectives. All right, so we got a couple of things we got to do. We don't need that anymore. It can't be an Onryo. I really do need to do a yokai test. So let's take 2 smudges. We'll take that in. We'll move the crucifix into that room and see if we get a crucifix bite next to the candle. And then, yep. After 1 evidence and after 1 hunt. You can pretty much get it down to 4 or 5. Sometimes less. Oh, we still got a crucifix. Okay, that's good. All right, so we want to do a yokai test. Okay, Onryo's out. Are you a ghost? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you going to say hi? You want to kill me? I'm talking. I'm talking in your room. What are you going to do about it? Where are you? How old are you? Offernugan. That was me. Darn it. Ghost. All right, let's get somewhere where we can kind of do this test. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3. So technically, if it starts in that room, this is far enough away to be able to do a yokai test. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. And I'm wrong. It's a mare. Yeah. Blah, blah, blue, hello. Welcome from Lukastan. But thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. All right, so it's a mare. The only thing you got to worry about when you pre-hunt is that the ghosts do sometimes like to wander over to you. And sometimes they'll do an event, or sometimes they'll walk over to you and throw something to let you know that they're there. And sometimes they don't do a damn thing until it's time to hunt. I mean, the hunt can be triggered anything. It's not technically triggering you don't technically trigger a hunt. The hunts just happen. It's just the hunts can only happen at certain points. For like yokai, if you're talking, you could trigger a hunt at 80% or less. Fae is 75% of just walking in the door. It can hunt at 75. Demon can hunt at 70%, but it has a special ability to be able to hunt you at any point at once. I mean, you could trigger a hunt with cursed items. Brother printers, oh my god. I remember Brother. Brother was not fun.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so that was Sunny, so let's go to Nels. You can pick your friends, but not your family. And you can also pick your dose. Alright, Tim Holland, video of the ghost, incense chase, and 2 sound recordings. And we got another sandstorm. Printers I was actually good at. I mean, to the point of when I went to go work for my the job I used to work for, I wasn't working for them for IT. I was actually working for them back office foreign exchange trading. But they knew that I came from IT, and they asked me if I knew how to fix printers. I'm like, yeah, just give me the printer kits. I can fix every freaking Dell printer you got. So instead of them calling in, I can't remember who they were calling in to do their printer maintenance. They just would get the, they would just have the kits sent, and I'd fix them. I think we just found the ghost. Hi. How you doing? Would you like to have this? Here, have it. Not a phantom. Hello there, Dapper Dan. He threw a sponge at me. Oh god, yes. That's no lie. Yeah, to Gen Hunt at 100%. Look, there's glitches in the game. You will get some weird shit in this game every once in a while. Technically, that should not happen, ever, but... Only thing with Jen is if you didn't check your sanity after the fact, it could have done two of its abilities after you turned on the power. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? I've had that happen before. Where are you? I've definitely had that happen when I was playing 75%. Not seeing breath again. Did you already move on me? Walk in the door, turn on the power, have the ghost do the breaker, whatever, drop 25%, get automatically hunted. That's happened several times. Okay, so not a Hantu because it turned on the power. Yeah, this is the new Dells. It's been out for us 2 weeks. Kinetic Partners got it a day early. 2 weeks ago. Well, Ghost has already moved. That didn't take long. Are you following me, sir? I kind of feel like you're following, but you're not a phantom. So maybe Wraith, maybe Banshee. You know what? You can touch me. It's okay. Yeah, and there's our EMF 2. With the EMF 4. Probably going to be that. Right, so let's do this before, because I touched it, so it's going to be hunting me here soon. So let's do... Speak of the devil. Okay, normal speed. Not a miling. Yeah, this map is pretty good. It's probably my favorite map next to Rafton. Nope, not as a grown-up. If you're a grown-up, you can have lasagna whenever the hell you want to have lasagna. This ghost has been moving all over the place. I have really no idea technically where it's at. Right, gonna put this here. Put a little salt there. Come here, buddy. That's right, see me. Aw, that sucks. Oh shit. That was almost a mistake. But there we go. Hey, Soul. Well, crap. Not a wraith. Look. Stop. I mean, maybe it's a banshee. But last time we had every freaking, last time when we had every freaking ability, I mean, event being a singing event, it turned out not to be a banshee. Yeah. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you even here? Do you love me? Do you love sandwiches? Do you love ice cream? I have no idea where this ghost is. I think it might be here. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. 2 sound recordings videos. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Maybe we can get a scream. This is why sometimes it's just better to do zero evidence. Oh, shit. Nope. Not today, Ghosty. I reject you killing me and replace it with my own. Do I know what this ghost is? Not a fracking clue. As Colonel Clink would say in Hogan's Heroes, I know nothing. Didn't think you were going to get a Hogan's Hero reference today, did you? I'm full of surprises. Oops. You go back in there. Hogan? Oh, is there a question on that? Oh, Verdant. Yeah. Yeah, so if it walks over the salt, doesn't leave a spot, doesn't step in it, it can't be a... It's a wraith if it doesn't step in it. But it walks over it. Did I grab a smudge? No. No, sir, I did not. That would have been fun. That would have been fun to find out at the last second. Hey, Rebel. It's very well done. They did a good job.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting.
Theodora, thank you for the follow. Ghost, can you give me some evidence? That'd be really cool. I'd name my firstborn child after you. I mean, I'm not going to have a child, but, you know, I can at least say it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where's my EMF at? It can't be Yuri. This floor is so quiet. Alright, so not Nobaki. Still kind of going Banshee. All the grease makes it soundproof. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't happening. I will not have to worry about that. The Nomad card was animated? Eh. It'd be nice if it was. I mean, I think the completion of any map or any badge that is like like 50, you know, 50 games, like Nell's Diner, you know, you have to get 50 games, whatever. I mean, come on, 50 games, you should get an animated badge for that. That's some work. Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Same name. I mean, it can't be a Goryo because it's switched rooms 50 million times. Hi. No, I do not believe in love. I don't know what this ghost is. Showing the 80s that had a diner called Mel's Diner and one waitress hotel. That would be, yeah, Mel's Diner, yep. That was not the 80s. That was the 70s. I thought. The show is called Alice. Kiss Margaret. And I'm pretty sure that was 70s. It might have been early 80s. Like it might have been 80. I mean, it might have been early 80s. Like 80, 81. I'm trying to like kind of remember when I saw it when I was a kid. Like was I still in elementary or did I see it when I was in junior high? 76, okay. So yeah, so that's okay, yeah, I was really young then. Same name, W0LFINN. Same exact name. Oh, you son of a... Come on. You piece of donkey do.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next
I mean, we
time
were
it's
right,
not
it was a
you.
banshee. We might not have had evidence, but we got it. Yeah, you would have got it. Yeah, you probably would have got it maybe early 80s, maybe. Oh, that was annoying. Where do we go now? Let's go ahead and get Maple Lodge out of the way. I mean, there should be a link on my YouTube to... If you look on the side of YouTube, there should be a link to my Twitch.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
All right, Karen, 25% video of the ghost and firelight. There you go. I mean, it does if you pay attention and you learn. Oh, you suck. Come on. All right, so it looks like it's here. I mean, it just depends on if you pay attention. I know people who've been playing this game for a long time, but, you know, they just kind of go in, they do their thing, and they have fun. Don't really care about, you know, figuring anything out. They just have fun with the game. They don't know much about it because of that. You know, that's how that's how they enjoy playing. And then you got other people who, you know, try to learn all the shit they can with the game. It's all up to you. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? I don't have power there. Okay, no, thanks, Rebel. Much appreciated. But since Rebel just did that, just for anybody else new to the channel, hi, I'm Wolfen. I stream twice a day, Monday through Friday. 8 a.m. to noon is Phasmophobia. 1:30 to 5:30 is DayZ. Oh, okay, it's outside the cabin. What's going to do? Open this up. So welcome on. And then Saturday and Sunday, I normally go 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it's usually Phasmophobia. I might at some point do one day Phas, one day DayZ. But right now, I know most of the folks who watch are Phasmophobia folks. So if DayZ picks up, then I'll probably split the days. But for right now, both days are Phas. So this is my main account. My main account is Prestige 20, level 1400 and something. High 1400s. I also have a second account where I just Prestige to 20. I've got 7,400... I've got over 7,400 hours on the game. And at some point, once I get the 50 Nels Diner badge, I'll probably switch back to the second account and wipe it and start over. Because I like prestiging, I like leveling, I hate what I'm doing right now. Because it's kind of boring. Because this account has like, I don't think I'm at $8 million yet. I think I'm like $7,800,000, something like that. And since I solo, nothing that they're coming out with anytime in the near future matters for me. Which is why I have the second account, and the second account I just level and prestige on. Without having to get rid of my trophies and everything.
Autobots, roll out.
Anio, thank you very much for the lovely prime. Much, much, much appreciated. Almost to Prestige 4. Congrats. I do not play. I basically solo. Nothing against anybody. It's just my anxiety tends to kick in a little too much when I group with people. I kind of have a way to play, and I kind of stick with it. But I kind of solo everything. Like I solo in DayZ, I solo MMOs. I don't know where this ghost is. Because you're doing amateur. If you notice how much I'm making, I'm usually making like over $4,000. And that's on my one evidence. On my zero evidence, I can be making close to 5,000. Well, not a wraith. And not UV. There we go. Freezing. Ah. I mean, there's a lot of games out there, a lot of different things to play. I don't think I ever turned on the power, so I need to go get power turned on.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Well, I need to grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Nina, Icy Dragon, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. But hello, Boyd. How you doing? How's your lovely day going? Wait, is it down? Okay, I looked down at the bathrooms. I didn't think I saw the power, but apparently it's there. But hello, Allie. All right, so what do we got? Possible shade. I mean, it could be shade. It's not really... I don't think it's really been doing anything. I mean, it's done some things, but the kicker is it's done things here when I've been here, which are two separate rooms, and it's done things here. I mean, it's done things there when I've been in here. So technically, I guess it could be shade. I don't think it is. I mean, we'll find out if it hunts. Gotta capture a video. Brother. Nice and cold. It's actually nice here. I mean, it's like 48 degrees Fahrenheit. When I had to walk outside and turn off the Christmas lights that didn't turn off last night. Shift happened. Hello. I'm doing pretty good too. I'm doing pretty good. And thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. I just noticed that the sub counter is not counting today. Actually, Streamlabs isn't even working. What the hell? Like nothing on Streamlabs on the on my counter thing on Streamlabs stream labels. Yeah, not a single follow is caught up. Yeah, last thing happened on that was 17 hours ago. Well, that would explain why that wasn't working. Yeah. Didn't I put a candle? Oh, yeah, there it is. So it shouldn't be a shade because it blew out the candle. It all depends on what you like to play. I mean, what kind of games do you normally like to play? Like, if you like this genre, if you like the ghost hunting genre, and you don't really care about the logic puzzle, you just like, you know, finding evidence, you know, getting your evidence and figuring out the ghost, there's a few, especially if you like scarier games. If you like scarier games of this genre, I would highly recommend Ghost Exile, Demonologist. Ghost Watchers isn't too bad either. Ghost Exorcism Incorporated is actually not too bad. If you don't have a given group, though, they can be a little bit harder to get groups with because they don't. They're not consoles. They're only PC, and they and their player base isn't huge. Like, I think Demonologist is up to... I think Demonologist goes between 400 to 600. All the rest are below 200, and some of them are less than 100. Yeah. So any of those are a little rough, just for some fact of if you don't have a pre-designed group to go play with, finding groups in those games can be hard. Phas by far has the most people, and it's not even close. Like on an average day on PC, Phas has 20,000 people playing it. The highest of the other ghost hunting games is Demonologist, and it's 500 or less. Unfortunately, shit. Oh, come on. You're not close enough. Oh, I hate that. We're dead. Probably. Maybe. Kinda. Sorta. It's a Hantu, by the way. The fact that I wasn't close enough for the video camera to register that there's a fracking ghost taking up majority of the fracking screen. God, I hate this camera. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, what do we need here? Just a video. All right, I'm putting down the camera. We're gonna get this the easy way. Have the ghost hunt, smudge it, go to the camera, get the video, take off, run, and if I have to use the second smudge, I have to use the second smudge. But yeah, just the fact of you got to get closer to that pole than that pole for the video camera to even register it is a joke. Yeah, screwed up. I'm complaining about the game a lot, but considering that I paid $12.99 and $20. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I've easily got my money's worth out of this game. It just gets a little annoying after a while. It's just the choices they make sometimes. I'm just like, what the hell? Because the distance that the video camera records at is what the photo used to be before they did the chronicle change. And for some reason, they made the photo, like I can get a photo if let's say the ghost is over by that telephone pole. You can get a photo of the ghost from that distance now. Where before, you basically had to be about to here to the wall. And now you've got to be here to the wall to get the video. And it's like, that doesn't exactly make sense. And you've got the added, 1 second, 2 second delay of having to record or save. I would like to understand their thinking sometimes. Other than, how can we troll? Like, how can we troll the audience or the players? Kind of seems to be sometimes a criteria. Whee! Oh, it's early access. It's just knowing that the devs are trolls, it's sometimes where you're like, okay, is this a serious thing that they've decided to do, or is this just a way to troll us? Since they've admitted that they enjoy trolling. Yeah, but even if it's in the van, you know, most of the time when you're in the van, you're not going to be close enough to even be able to get anything. The amount of times that you're sitting in the van and something gets thrown and the camera doesn't recognize it because it's outside of 4 meters, when you can clearly see it get thrown.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, so that's that. Oh, time for a break. So we've got Grafton, Willow, and Woodwind left. So let's go on break. I'll be back. Let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. You've got Grafton, Willow, and Woodwind. So good luck, and I'll be right back. Just what we're doing here. And remember, if you're going to do a drop and you're going to walk away,
close.
Make sure you put your map in that you would like me to go to.
That was very close.
So we're not sitting there
And
lobby
Caddyshack
waiting.
is
Or
a
I'm just going to win it, and
groundhog.
we're not going to have to worry about it. Ha!
Hi.
Just give it up. None of you guys
How
can
you
beat
doing,
me.
good sir?
99.86,
Fucking
babies.
kidding me. No! No, we want death. Oh, we're getting all green cards now. Oh, screw you.
Oh, Perky might get me. Nope.
Oh, oh, I was about to cry. I was about to. Oh, hey, well, that's. I think we know what the ghost is. I don't think it's a mystery anymore. Oh, oh, it's a Raiju. Oh, donkey. We almost got ran over by the donkey. Oh, I don't know how that ghost didn't catch me. It's twins. Oh. Right. Up. Ah! Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. At least we know what the ghost is. But I can't remember how many... Oh, that was cool. Oh, shit! That's not cool. We're gonna die! We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die! Sprint, you fool! Oh! Hi. What you doing, naked boy? Where I'm at. You're just gonna try to kill me.
You can't beat me.
Hey,
You can
double
only
bounce
hope
of
to
the
contain me.
bunny. Where's your hair, ma'am? Where's your hair? Look at that! Look at that beautiful side profile. Oh, it's so beautiful. Kind of look like. I thought when you guys were talking about preview, I thought you guys were talking about demonologist because the new demonologist. Excuse me. Mom is 18 years older than me. My dad is 20 years older than me.
Too strong. You can't beat me. I am the final boss. All right, I'm letting Mitchell go here, and then we're shutting it down.
Woo, we dropped that camera
Matter if
just
anybody
in time.
comes in
Oh
or not.
shit, we might still be dead.
Nope, Mitchell's not going to get
Nope,
me.
we're good.
Boink. You spelled lucky how you want to spell it. I'll spell it the way I want to spell it. All right, let's go to Grafton.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
No reports
All right, we got Luke, we got Video 3, Instance Cleanse, and Instance Chase. So, not too bad. Objectives should be pretty easy. But welcome back, everybody. If you want to get a ghost guess in, exclamation point ghost space ghost name. But welcome back to Wolf and Cheats at Everything. Well, there will not be another drop. This is the last hour. And then I go eat lunch, work on some stuff, and then I'll be back at 1:30. I'm taking my ball and going home. Yeah, for those who are not aware, I do stream twice a day. 8 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time is Phasmophobia, Monday through Friday. And then 1:30 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time is DayZ. I only got in twice, thank you very much. Sora got in the other time. Sora just didn't let us to give us a map, so I chose. So I chose for them. Well, okay, yeah, that's true. I did get in that time too, but then Sora beat me. So, okay, I'll give you that one. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. No! Come on! You suck. I don't love you anymore. You don't bring me flowers anymore. I can't help but Ghost, I'm fickle. I love you one second, I don't love you the other. Well, that's a demon. Hi. Hello, Mr. Demon. Working on a Sunny Meadows card. I will be honest, I'm not a big fan of the play this map 50 times cards. It's not my favorite. Or they are not my favorite. I probably should go get a smudge stick, but who wants to play safe? Safe is boring. Actually, I do need to go get... No, actually, we didn't have power on, so yeah, I was thinking maybe I turned on power and it could have been could have been a gen, but no, we didn't turn on power, so never mind. Oh, I understand the completionist part of the whole thing. I mean, I've got everything, but on this account, I've got everything but Nels. Of the 50 games on Nels, but doesn't mean I still have to like it. But it's not like there's any harm in it, and you could do the 50 games at your own pace, so it's not like it's, you know, you've got to get 50 games in a week to get the card. Wait a minute. That's not right. Yeah, our sanity shouldn't even be close to that right now. So why is my sanity extremely low? We didn't get a spirit box, so I can't be cursed. It's not a Jinn because power wasn't on. We didn't have an Oni, did we? I mean, I never had an event. No, we had stuff thrown near me. I don't think it opened or shut a door near me to be a Yuri. I mean, it was throwing a bunch of stuff when it started hunting. It did throw a bunch of stuff before that. It wasn't a Pulte bomb, but there was a lot of stuff getting thrown, so maybe a Pulte? Kind of feel like maybe I ought to take that. Yeah, I was gonna say it could be a Pulte, but I thought the sanity drain on a Pulte only happened with the Pulte bomb. Like regular throws don't count. I thought it was only a Pulte bomb that your sanity drained. I mean, I'm not putting anything past it. What, Pulte bomb? If they don't, they're in the if they do not, they are in denial. I don't think I got touched by the ghost. I don't remember getting touched by the ghost. But does that mean that I did not get touched by the ghost? No, because we all know that my memory is, you know, squirrel. So, yeah, definitely not a Jinn. But we also might have got hit. We might have got hit by a Pulte bomb, and the EMF wasn't close to it. Ah! I mean, it's definitely throwing everything, but as we learned yesterday, a bunch of things being thrown at this, during a hunt, doesn't mean it's a Pulte. We fell for that trap yesterday. I mean, it's definitely not a spirit. I'm trying to think, what else could we have? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you even working? Don't think you are. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you glad? Do you love tacos? Do you love pizza? Yeah. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, what ghost can do something and drain our sanity? Not that. Not that. That can, but the blinks aren't. The blinks don't cover that. Pulte, yes. Banshee, yes. But only if it does its walk and touches you, I think. Yeah, because Phantom is if you are within heartbeat range and it's singing, can drain your sanity. Banshee is, I believe, it's got to touch you. Let me look. Make sure I don't have these mixed up. Banshee is hunts based on target sanity. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So, target loses 50% sanity if they touch the ghost during a singing contest. Or a ghost event. So, and I don't remember it singing, and I don't remember it doing an event. Jinn, no, can't be a Jinn. Because it turned off power. Mare doesn't drain sanity. Revenant doesn't drain sanity. Shade doesn't drain sanity. Demon doesn't drain. Yuri does if it's a door touch. And there are doors in that room that, like the cabinets. Maybe that? Oni, if it's an event and it touches you, that's a 20%. Yokai. I don't think yokai drains sanity. Let me look real quick. Nah, yokai doesn't drain sanity. So yokai's out, Hantu's out, Goryo's out, Myling's out, Anrio's out, Twins are out, Raiju's out, Obaki's out. Could be Mimic. Thay's out, Deogen's out. Moroi is in, but we didn't have anything to drain sanity. So Poltergeist, Banshee, Yuri, or Oni. Yeah. I mean, that's what I think, and I think it might be a Polty, and we just got hit with a Polty bomb that we didn't realize we got hit with because the EMF was too far back. Oh no, my cancer's over here. Just stay right there, buddy. Thank you. Would you like a book? Would you like to sign for that? Yeah. Hey, Choco. All right, so okay, none of these I can. Oh, actually, we can do Mimic with that. Everything else is really not a. Everything else is basically just sit and wait. Hello, Grimmy. Oh, the sound on the windmill is great. I love it. I'm going Polty. I think we got hit with a Polty bomb that we just didn't hear or notice. And if it's not a Polty, they really got to change up that freaking hunt. Yay! Grimmy's back. Grimmy's back. Back again. Grimmy's back. Tell a friend. Grimmy's back. 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 Grimmy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I just got demonetized. And YouTube just demonetized me. Hey, McGoogle. All right, I'm going Polty. I just need to get 2 more videos and we're good. I'll take that in. Ghost, would you like to come back over here? I take that as a no. Morrigan, thank you for the 40. Yeah, a couple of you guys are coming in with those 40 streaks. I think that's about as long as I've had the streak thing. You defeated, brother? Did you defeat it, or did you defeat it with a bat? Either one is acceptable. YouTube is no fun. I mean, the fact that OBS and Twitch got together to basically... Hi. That better have counted. That's 2. the fact that like Twitch and OBS got together so you could play songs and Twitch, and as long as it's not on the VOD, you can play all the songs you fracking want and you're good. But YouTube, there's not a thing in YouTube for that. Door hiding spots. Are you talking about like going in lockers and closets? Lily Hell, thank you for the $20. Thank you for the 20 reals.
Welcome back.
I mean, it really depends on where you can hide. I mean, honestly, in the beginning, it's use whatever hiding spot you can get. They're all good. The closets are technically better because, well, the closets are, I mean, because a ghost can open up a closet and kill you if it sees you go in there. But the same thing can go for crouching is if it sees you go to that spot, it can just come over and kill you. I mean, I don't use the closets because I don't play with hiding spots. I don't play with hiding spots, sanity pills. I mean, that's my custom. Carlos, Instance Chase, Capture Photo, and Parabolic. Then honestly, what I would say is practice. Even if it's going into a game on amateur and knowing you've got 5 minutes, take that 5 minutes, don't even care about the ghost. Go in, work on, you know, going through a door. Like let's say that's a closet door. Of, you know, running in, grabbing it and shutting it. Is practice. That's how you get good at it. It just doesn't magically happen. We got breath. We got breath and we got that. Here we got that. There we go. Oh, there's 3 photos. Yeah, controller would be hard. For controller, I honestly don't know how you do it on controller. If you're on PC, yeah, just be able to learn how to do that. I mean, you want to learn how to shut doors behind you anyway, and quickly, because that's going to save your life when you're running away from a ghost. It was probably gone for longer than a minute. Are you here?
Just in time.
Yay! Spirit box. But yeah, no. Learning how to run through a doorway, spin, shut the door, and keep running is a extremely valuable skill in phasmophobia. It will save your life more times than not because of how the game is designed. All right, so not that. Can't do that though. Oh, come on. Yep. That's why it's a lifesaver. That's why, honestly, when you watch me play, a lot of the miraculous escapes that I have is because I shut 2 doors, or I shut a door and I cut a corner. That counts as 2 line of sight breaks. And that's all you need. Because one line of sight break, like let's say that's me and I go that way and here's the ghost, and now here's the ghost. So if all I do is go around that corner, the ghost is going to come here with one line of sight break and go, okay, oh, did he go? Oh, there he is. Where if, let's say, that's a door there's a door here, and that's a corner. And I shut that door, and then I cut that corner. That's 2 line of sight breaks. So if I do that before the ghost gets to that spot, the ghost automatically has to go, well, crap, where did he go? Well, I guess I'll go back over here. It makes the ghost have to re-find you without going to the last spot it sees you. It basically causes basically the ghost has amnesia, if you think of it that way. Because 2 line of sight breaks makes the ghost forget that it ever saw you. Technically, I think that's 3, right? I don't need 3. But we got 3. Oh, we need a video of the ghost. Welcome back, Dilly. I had to drive the wife to the dentist. Hope the dentist appointment went well. Ba-da-ba. Oh, ghosty. Oh, you came and you hunted without killing me. And I ran away. Your performance of Barry Manilow is performed by Wolfen. I haven't had it in a while, but yes, I do. My wife is kind of on it. But I like their teriyaki. Whatever the teriyaki thing. Actually, she likes Panda Express. She doesn't like the egg rolls. Because honestly, their egg rolls are the, you know, freezer egg rolls that you buy at the grocery store and you just heat them up and whatever. They're not the good, big ass egg rolls. Yeah, I love their teriyaki chicken. I haven't got it in a while, though. So what are we looking at here? Not a mimic. I think it's blown out 1 candle. Oh, you son of a bitch. We're dead. And this time, I'm serious. I'm dead. I'm not going to be able to break line of sight twice. Nope, we're dead. I screwed up. For some reason, when I smudged it and spun, it didn't start the recording fast enough. Let's go Onryo. Just because
Stupid deaths, they're funny because
it
they're
left
true.
the room. That was a yokai.
Stupid deaths. Hope next time it's not you.
Yeah, couldn't escape it enough. I couldn't break line of sight fast enough. Because yeah, that's what I mean. You can break line of sight once, it's going to go to that last spot to see if it still sees you. And I couldn't get that second line of sight to make it have to reacquire me. I'm guessing yes. All right, so that is everything but high school. So, hey, we're going to get to go to high school.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Nope.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
All right, we got Emily, we got Cleanse, we have Parabolic, we have Ghost Event. Well, that death just happened. Yeah, that death just happened. So you basically just saw it at the end. I smudged it. I tried to spin to get the video, and I couldn't acquire the ghost fast enough for it to start picking it up. And then I ended up waiting too long to get the video. I should have just kept running. But I was trying to get the video since the video was an objective. I could have came back with another smudge and got it. More like, sad. More like getting out, you know, your favorite box of Cheerios or your favorite cereal, pouring the milk and finding out the milk is lumpy. That's kind of how that death felt. But it did show the it did prove the 2 line of sight break theory. Yeah, the only chance I had on that was at the end, at the tent entrance, but by that time it had gotten too close to me. Ooh, nice. Congrats. Congrats on the deer. Oh, I definitely would have a, I would definitely... Well, I'm glad you're having a fun time. No, I would definitely have, especially if it's my favorite bowl of cereal, and I was looking really, really forward to it. Yeah, I would be very sad, and I'd be very grumpy probably for the rest of the day. Right, I think it's here. It should be here. Ah! Done the wrong thing. We'll start here. It might not be here. Every once in a while, even though it says it's on like one side or the other of the line, it's not correct. Even if you're pointing straight ahead. Oh god, dude. That is the one thing I miss about an old roommate of mine hunted. And I'm not gonna say it saved us one winter, because I mean we were all in the military, we all were fine as far as that goes. But yeah, one winter he'd gotten a couple. And yeah, I mean that's basically what we lived off of for most of that winter. Was either venison burgers, venison chili, venison spaghetti, or jerky. Like I can hunt if my life depends on it. If my life doesn't depend on it, I can't do it. I have no problem with other people doing it. I've got lots of friends who are hunters. But yeah, that's looking at, yeah, I've got too many deer in my backyard that I, you know, say hi to in the morning. I do find it funny though, like in DayZ, I find it funny that I can kill a chicken, not a problem. But like we had those goats the other day that I'm like, I can't kill a goat or sheep or the cows or whatever. I'm just like, there was a fox that which was like, there was a fox that like wouldn't leave, and it was just kind of like, you know, kind of doing its fox thing. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I can't kill you. Like I could do it because I mean I've done it when I was a kid, so I know I can do it. But yeah, if I don't have to, yeah, nah, it's okay. I'd rather be like Snow White, just sing and have all the animals come to me. Are you here? Where are you?
Taken away.
Hey, we got a spare box again. Boop. Oh yeah, anytime you try to get jerky, it's either, you know, $10 for a, 1 ounce bag, or you got to buy, 50 ounce bags that come in a box at bulk. Like I said, if I absolutely had to, because of, you know, because my life depended on it, I could do it. If my life doesn't depend on it, then I don't need to. And in a zombie apocalypse, I'll just keep killing zombies and hope they drop a can of spaghetti. I'd rather beat a zombie over the head and hope it drops something. It's like, you know, it's like a loot box. I kind of sometimes equate DayZ to, like, loot boxes. You know, you hit a zombie. Hey, what do you got? You go into a house. Hey, what do you got? Because you never know. And sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's really cool. Especially when you find a jar of, you know, a can of spaghetti or something like that. Because you know that's going to be good eating for a couple of days. Okay, not a gin. I think Cthulhu's worse than I am when it comes to animals. So. Yes, I have. And I like 7 Days to Die. My only problem with... The only reason why I like DayZ more... Well, okay. There are a couple of reasons. Though, didn't 7 Days to Die go through a graphic change? Isn't that actually a better looking game now? Because I know it went live, like, last year. But I haven't played 7 Days to Die since they changed the water system. And we were talking about this yesterday on DayZ. And it's not because of the water change. I just haven't played it since then. But the main reason why I play DayZ over 7 Days to Die is the PvP. It's like I don't look for PvP, but I enjoy having that element in the game. I like having to worry about it. Like, especially when, like, you know, like, a lot of times when I'm playing... Oh, not a wraith. And, you know, it's like, okay, I need to go to this town, or, like, let's say I'm running out of water, and I need to go to this town to get some water. And on my way there, I hear a gunshot. In the direction of that town. And it's like, well, crap. It's like, do I try to go get that water? Or do I change direction and go find another water pump somewhere? Close by, before I, you know, die of dehydration. Plus, because of how 7 Days to Die is with the 7 days thing, I don't like building bases. Like, I like exploring, I like roaming around, I like surviving off the land, things like that. I don't like having to put down roots and make a base. So that's the other reason why I like DayZ over 7 Days to Die. Because 7 Days to Die, I mean, you could, like, pick a house and, you know, and build that house up more to protect you, you know, for when the blood moon happens. But that's still technically picking a base. What do we need? We need an event, and we need an incense. We got everything. So I guess we'll just go back in. Oh, I definitely like the animals more than people. Not gonna lie about that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a high opinion of the human race anymore. But then again, there's a reason why my wife is the utopian and... Hi, how you doing? No, wife is the utopian, I am the dystopian. Well, there's our event. We got lucky. All right, so we've got 2 candle blowouts, so... The problem is this is my hiding room. Oh, you're a phantom. Well, there we go. Ooh, I hope it didn't see me. No, but wife is the utopian one who believes, you know, that the human race at one point will realize its mistakes and all, you know, get together and become one and be joyful and the world will be a better place. I, on the other hand, look at history and go, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Because if history has shown us one thing more than anything else, is that there will always be a group of humans that will always try to take advantage of others. Alright, so we got a phantom. Doink. We got all that. We got all that. Now we got 22 minutes. We can go do a random. Let's go do a random. But then again, in all honesty, I've always been like that, and it's not like the mindset or whatever, but if I look back at all the, like, sci-fi or fantasy shows that I liked growing up, you know, I like Star Wars, I like Firefly, I like all of these sci-fi fantasy type stuff that was dystopian, like Conan or whatever. Any of the shows that were more utopian, like Star Trek, things like that, it wasn't that I didn't like them, but they didn't grab my attention. My brain just could not contemplate
I've got some jobs ready for you.
life being like that, where my brain can definitely contemplate, you know, the Empire, the what's the big corporation in Firefly, Serenity, or, you know, Thulsa Doom and Conan, you know, things. My brain can definitely contemplate that. Oh, I could have gone and asked for where the bone was. Oh wait, no, you guys forgot. You guys told me that the Ouija board currently is broke. So I could not have gone and asked for where the bone was because it doesn't give you classroom numbers. Ha! Well, that sucks. I feel like we've been here before. Well, yeah, because it's the second time you sent me here. Richard Young, 3 photos, 3 videos, and a photo of the ghost. Oh, and you're going to give me really crappy freaking, you just don't like me. I only do randoms at the end of the day. I mean, I did randoms last week. I do randoms after I get to, I've got to have all the maps done. If I've got all the maps done, I do a random. But for me to get all the maps done, I've got to do all the maps plus restricted. And then, if I've got time, I do a random. Though, I want to say the last... since Nels came out... I know I've done a random since Nels came out. But a lot of the times, instead of doing a random, since I'm working on the Nels badge, that I do Nels instead of doing a random. Oh, look, I will fully understand. I have met cats that even I can't get to like me. My uncle always got Siamese cats, and I've had Siamese cats. Siamese cats are fine, but for some reason, his Siamese cats were always assholes. So I'm going to blame the owner over the. And they definitely hated women. I think every freaking Siamese cat he ever had hated women. Hey, S-Man. Ha! Another quick finding of the ghost. Love it. Not exactly sure where it's at, but we know it's over here somewhere. Ah, bathroom. Wait, no, I've met cats that are mean as hell. And it usually has something, it's like, you know, it's like dogs. You know, if you find a really ill-tempered dog or whatever, it's probably better to look closely at the human that owns it than the actual dog. Doesn't mean that it's always that way. Because, you know, just like humans, there can be something, you know, not completely right up here. And that's why they are the way they are. Oh, pit bulls are freaking great. They're the biggest freaking love pigs. I mean, they're just land seals. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a cat that was... I've never had a psycho cat. That's my favorite. I don't know. I can't remember where I heard that term at. But that's kind of what... That's kind of... Any pet that I've ever owned that is like Dio. Dio's very lovey. I always call him a love pig. I might have started calling... Maybe I started calling Gwynny that because Gwynny was a big love pig also. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, now don't be over there. That's not nice. It might not be here. That might have been a bleed through. Cthulhu actually asked me about that. Did I turn on the power yet? Or is the power over here? Because she's like, you know, you're working from home. You could, you know, you could get a dog if you wanted. And I was like, yeah, but here's the thing with the dog. It's like, yes, I'm working from home because I'm streaming. But dogs are a lot of work. Like, she's never owned a dog. So she has no idea how much work an actual dog takes. And I'm like, you know, if we go anywhere, you can't just go away for 3 days and the dog be okay. You've got to have someone coming in by and usually checking the dog, you know, at least twice a day. Are you here? Letting it out and go to the bathroom and play with it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Oh, another spirit box. Yeah. No litter box. Instead, you have to continuously walk around the yard and pick up landmines. I'd rather have it in a nice, confined space. Hey, Game Hauntings. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we were talking about that the other day. It's like, would I love to get a dog? Yes. But I'm just like, I know how much I've had them. I loved them. But I also know, you know, how much work, like, you know, constantly taking them out to go potty because that's what they got to go do. I mean, I could get a fenced-in yard and put in a doggy door. But that is when you're right on the outskirts of town, of any major town. That's kind of maybe not the brightest idea. No worries. Well, that I get. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, and back when, I mean, like before I started streaming and I was doing the medieval thing and I was fighting, like 2 to 3 weekends every month. And, you know, so I was gone most weekends. The cats can deal with that. Dogs, not so much. My dogs were never happy when I was gone for the weekend. And I was always having to find a friend, you know, who's like, hey, you know, can you drop by the house and take a look at the dogs and check on them for me? Because I'm going to be out of town. And, you know, after a while, that gets, you know, you start feeling like you're taking advantage of your friends. and heaven forbid you try to put your dog in a kennel, because most of those places you have to, you know, book three months in advance. I couldn't have my cats. So where we live, like my neighbors, they've got 3 cats. They let their cats out all the time. Their cats are always out. They think my house is a smorgasbord, because like we feed the birds, we feed, you know, other things, and so they kind of think that my house is a smorgasbord. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I live right off a busy street. If one of our cats got hit by a car, or heaven forbid, some jerk decides to be mean to, because the cat came in their yard, and something happened to that cat, Cat Thulu would be devastated. I mean, so would I, but I would be consoling her for weeks. Oh no, dogs are way easier to board than cats. I mean, groom. If you got a groom, I mean, grooming is way easier to find a place that grooms dogs than cats. Most places won't take cats. Like when I had Himalayans, anytime that they got, like if they got matted because I was being a bad pet owner and not brushing them all the time, trying to find a groomer that would take them was a pain in the ass. Oh, no. The rude neighbor, we like the rude neighbor. I just find it funny that his cats, I'll find his cats on my porch waiting for me to come. So every once in a while, I'll wake up in the morning, because I'm the one that feeds the birds in the morning. And I'll wake up and I'll come downstairs to feed my cats, and then to go feed, and then put some bird seed out on the porch. And I'll see one of their cats on my porch, kind of just sitting there waiting. It's like, hi, you gonna feed the birds? I'll just sit here and wait. It's almost like they got like a little bib on. They're like, oh, you're coming out to feed them? Okay, here, let me get ready. Okay, go ahead, feed them. It's kind of cute, and it's also kind of annoying. Like the day when I saw one leaving I had just got home from somewhere, and I saw one walking across, or maybe I just got done streaming, and I walked upstairs and I was walking out on the driveway, and one of the cats were walking from my front porch, walking back across the yard, and I noticed that they had something in their mouth, which was most likely a chipmunk. I wasn't exactly happy about that. Okay. Yep. Like, I kind of tell them, get off my porch. Okay, this would be nice if this turned out to be a Dio. I have not bothered to even check my sanity. Photo. Oh, crap. That's 2. Well, Cyrus, they've got a big floofy calico cat that Cyrus is in love with. It's like I'll see him every once in a while. Like he'll run downstairs with me in the morning to get fed, but the first thing he always does is run to each window to see if she's out there. So I'm pretty sure he's in love with her. Hey, chicken eater. It's very cute. And every once in a while, he'll like the side window. That's where their house is. He'll be looking. He'll run up to that and look out and see if she's out there. Yeah, it's very cute. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of cool things you can do with the dog that you can't do with a cat. It's like I could have got a golden retriever years ago from my parents, if I wanted another one, when they used to breed golden retrievers, but they don't do that anymore. But also, if I would have gotten a golden retriever from my parents, I would have had to fence in my yard, because my mom. But yeah, my mom is very vigilant when it comes to her puppies. Like if you wanted one of their puppies, I mean, honestly, I sometimes thought her background check for buying a puppy from her was worse than trying to work for the FBI. One, two, unreal. And there we go. Plus, honestly, if I was going to get a dog, I'd probably go to dog shelter. Oh, no, it's very good. And they had to, because... So, in Indiana, if anybody who lives in Indiana knows that there is a very strong Amish contingency, and... Nope, missed it. And they tend to, especially around them, a lot of them run puppy farms to sell to like all the pet stores and stuff, which the pet stores aren't supposed to be buying from, but they still do. And if you've ever seen the conditions of a puppy farm, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because to them, a dog, a cat, or anything like that, at least, you know, I'm sure there's Amish that, you know, look at them and say, hey, it's a pet. But for them, it's just another work animal. It's kind of like, you know, in certain countries, you know, certain pets that we would consider pet, you know, can be, you know, food. And to them, it's nothing, because that they don't look at animals like you know, like I would say Europe or U.S., Canada, things like that. It's just, that's not their mentality. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's a different way to think of things. Well, okay. The puppy farm thing, there's something wrong with it. But, need to get a photo. I think I've got everything else. Yeah, we just need to get the photo. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's do this. Not really, because I never. Everywhere I ever went was. I mean, maybe the most exotic was when I was in Norway. I had some really weird fish. I didn't have lutefisk. I have had haggis. Haggis was very interesting. I actually liked haggis until the last, like the last couple of bites. For some reason, like, I liked it, and then it was, then like the last couple of bites. Nope, missed. Missed. It carried the video camera. That was weird. Like the last couple of bites, all of a sudden a really weird aftertaste hit me. All right, I got 3 minutes before the pre-rolls hit. I mean, technically I can let the pre-rolls hit because we're done after this, but... It keeps cheating and hiding around a corner. Trying to think of any other weird delicacies that are known for, like, countries I've been to. I would have liked to try lutefisk, just to be able to say that I tried lutefisk. But I never got a chance to try it. Kind of like I've tried, what's the Australian? Vegemite. I've tried Vegemite just so I could say I tried it. I tried it once. That's as good as it'll get. Oh, would you stop cheating? Nope, missed. Got one more try. We're gonna die. We're gonna. Oh, crap. Damn it. I let it see me too long. I mean, we got the ghost. We got the ghost. Onryo. We got all the objectives. It's not going to count for crap because I died, but... Yeah, I let it speed up a little too much.
Welcome back.
Wait, what?
Jobs for you.
Okay, my brain was trying to tell me that. I was ignoring my brain. At one point, I think that, not that hump, but the hump before that, I was like, is that ghost faster? But I told my brain to shut up because it was like, no, it ain't the crucifix within 2 seconds of blowing out the third candle. It's an Onryo. So, but oops. But on that note, everybody, it is time for us to be done with Phas. I'm going to go on break for an hour and a half. And we're going to, then I'll be on DayZ. So... let me go find a lovely person who's on. Yeah, I'm finding DayZ to be very interesting because the DayZ community doesn't really raid. Like, I raided someone yesterday, and they don't even acknowledge that you raid them. Like, they give you a shout-out, but they've got their shout-outs like I've got my shout-outs. I've got automatic shout-outs. So for anybody who raids, they automatically get shouted out. But they don't... they really don't acknowledge. It was kind of interesting. Let me see. Let's go to the Calm Brit. They are playing Dead by Daylight. We haven't got to raid them in a while. They are on break currently, looks like. But everybody, hope you guys had a great time on Phas. We did get to play all the maps, so that was good. Oops, I always forget to put in that. But I will be back in an hour and a half, and we've from 1:30 to 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So hour and a half from now, and I'll be on DayZ for 4 hours. So, but hope you guys have a great rest of your day, if I don't see you on DayZ, then I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me slow down my talking. And then, but yeah, if I don't see you, have a great day. If I see you, I'll see you in about an hour and a half. And we will try not to die. Currently on DayZ, we are outside, I think, Berezino, and I'm still trying to get a fire axe. So yeah, so we're going to be hitting fire stations until I get a fire axe. After I get a fire axe, we're good. But let's go over to say hi to our lovely Calm Brit, and I'll hopefully see you guys in an hour and a half. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Love ya.
And launching.
W0 Elfin just raided the channel.
Well, hello.